Centuries of silence, Kaulder continues his endless mission, hunting rogue witches in the modern world. Though the Witch Queen is gone, whispers grow of dark magic rising again. The axe and cross has grown more secretive, hiding knowledge from Kaulder. A strange symbol starts appearing at magical crime scenes, burned into walls. He suspects a new coven forming, but this one is older than any he's faced. Chloe, his Dreamwalker ally, senses a disturbance in the dream realm. The Fire Witch's return, a centuries-old witch known as Serapha, returns in ghostly form. She was thought destroyed in the Great Burning of 1349, but she possesses the body of a young seer in Prague. Her goal, to awaken the blood of the first witch, hidden for millennia. Serapha believes this power will end the age of man. Kaulder realizes this isn't just a threat, it's personal. Visions of the past, Chloe is plagued by dreams of Kaulder's first battle as immortal. She sees a hidden memory, Kaulder striking down a mysterious red-haired witch. That witch cursed him with immortality, but she also whispered, "The bloodline will return, and it begins with you." Kaulder begins to question the origins of his curse. Is the blood of the first somehow connected to him? The council fractures at the axe and cross, tension grows. A faction led by Elder Morik wants to destroy all witches, good or bad. Kaulder opposes this, knowing some witches help maintain balance. He's forced to go rogue when the council labels him unstable. Only Dolan 37, his loyal priest scribe, remains on his side. The others fear what Kaulder may discover. Journey to the waking grave, Kaulder and Chloe seek answers in the waking grave, a forbidden tomb. Beneath it lies the body of the first witch, entombed in volcanic amber. They encounter guardian spirits who speak in riddles. The blood of the first isn't a weapon. It's a child, born in secret. Serapha wants to awaken the child's power, but not to raise them, to consume them. Kaulder realizes the child is already alive, somewhere in the world. The witch child in the Scottish Highlands, a 12-year-old orphan named Elara, begins manifesting powers. She heals dying trees, speaks to ravens, and dreams of fire. Serapha locates her and sends shadow beasts to capture her. Kaulder and Chloe arrive just in time, rescuing her from a burning abbey. Elara clings to Kaulder, sensing a strange connection. "Have we met before?" she asks. Blood revealed, Elara shares visions with Kaulder, visions of his mortal life. He sees her mother, a red-haired witch he once spared centuries ago. Elara is a descendant of Kaulder, part of his bloodline. This confirms the prophecy. Kaulder is not just the last witch hunter, he's the father of the next witch queen. Chloe urges him to protect, not fear, Elara. Ambush in Vienna as they travel to a safe house, Serapha's coven attacks. Witch mercenaries control elements, warping nature around them. Kaulder fights ferociously, wielding fire against ice and wind. Chloe uses dream magic to shield Elara's mind, but Dolan is gravely wounded in the fight. Serapha steals a drop of Elara's blood before fleeing. Serapha's ascension with the blood. Serapha begins her ritual. She mixes Elara's essence with bone ash and forbidden glyphs. The ritual is meant to transfer the first witch's soul into her body. If she succeeds, she'll become a living goddess. The earth itself begins to quake. Old magic is stirring. Storms spread worldwide. Betrayal in the council, Kaulder returns to the axe and cross for help. Elder Morik reveals he made a deal with Serapha, believing he could control her. He captures Elara, handing her over as leverage. Morik wants to absorb her power into a council artifact. But the artifact reacts violently, killing him and freeing Serapha's spirit further. The council crumbles. The dream walk to save Elara, Chloe enters her dreams, battling Serapha's psychic hold. Inside the dreamscape, Chloe sees Elara's fear, abandonment, loss, destruction. Kaulder joins mentally, confronting his own guilt and regrets. He admits he's afraid of loving again and losing again. Their combined love pulls Elara back to consciousness. Serapha is pushed out, but only briefly. No. The eclipse begins. The blood moon eclipse rises. Serapha's full power awakens. She opens a rift in the sky, letting ancient witch spirits enter the world. Elara's powers flare wildly, endangering her mind and body. Kaulder refuses to let her become another weapon. He vows to end Serapha once and for all, alone if needed. He says goodbye to Chloe and Elara. One man versus a goddess, Kaulder challenges Serapha atop an obsidian spire. She's fused with the spirit of the first witch, her power infinite. Kaulder is outmatched but refuses to stop fighting. He channels centuries of witch knowledge using forgotten spells. Their duel shatters the spire, lightning cracking the sky. Elara watches from afar, tears in her eyes. Legacy of fire just as Kaulder is about to fall. Elara arrives. She combines her power with his, forming a bond spell. Seraphos' form destabilizes, unable to absorb pure love. Kaulder pierces her heart with his burning blade. She screams, turning to ash. The rift seals. Earth is saved. The aftermath. Kaulder lies unconscious for days. Elara stays by his side, guarding his body with magical war. The world slowly calms. Witches emerge, both good and bad. The axe and cross is dismantled and rebuilt as the flame accord. Witches and hunters will now govern together. Chloe is named Dream Chancellor. Father and daughter. Kaulder finally awakens, weakened but alive. He and Elara share a quiet moment by a fire. She calls him a father for the first time. Kaulder promises to train her, not as a weapon, but as a protector. He realizes his immortality was never a curse, it was a mission. Now it has meaning. A new hunt begins. Dark forces begin stirring again, this time from the other world. A powerful necromancer has heard of Elara's birth. The Flame Accord sends agents across realms to investigate. Kaulder suits up once more, older, wiser, not alone. He and Elara ride into the mist. Magic is back, and so is the hunt. Post-credit scene 1. In a distant dimension, the ash of Seraphos whirls into a stone altar. A voice whispers, she was but one spark. I am the flame. A figure cloaked in smoke appears, the Ember King. He seeks vengeance on the bloodline of fire. His eyes burn red. The Witch Queen or not, she will bow. Post-credit scene 2:37, now recovered, writes a new chronicle. He notes that Kaulder is no longer the last of his kind. His book ends. The legends are reborn in fire and blood. Suddenly his candle flickers, snuffed by invisible wind. A child's laughter echoes from the shadows. Something ancient has awakened. Title reveal: the last witch hunter will return in The Age of Bloodfire. Fire.